Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hola. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Bonjour.
Come on my face, Noah. Hey, we're here. Paul.
You made it. Josh.
Slasher Sunday. Maybe on Sunday.
Savage motherfucker.
Savage. Hey, what are we going to do tonight?
We are going to talk about a movie I came across last summer called The Clown Murders.
We're not going to talk too long about this film.
I can promise you we won't.
It's a 5-minute review there for you, Mike.
Yeah, the selling point for this movie, well, one, I found it at the ARC, and I was supporting the sick animals, so I bought it. Two, I love the cover art. As you can see, it's a graveyard.
Great cover art.
With a little clown doll and blood.
And it comes with free candy.
I wish. And then this third selling point was John Candy's first movie. John Candy.
A dramatic role.
Yeah, he's not even serious in the movie. Like, he does comedic roles. Not in this movie. He's very serious. He plays the character Ollie. John Candy is quite hefty in that, and that seems to be the running joke in the film. Poor guy.
Yeah. The one thing is, like, if I watched this film back in 1976, I would not have said that guy's going to have an amazing performance. I would have said that guy's going to die before 50, and he did.
You nailed it before you saw it.
Ah.
So anyway, we'll take you into this movie. The Clown Murders was filmed in 1975.
76. It was released in 76.
76, yes. And starring John Candy and some other people I never
Ontario,
seen.
Canada.
It is a Canadian horror.
You know what I fucking forgot, motherfucker?
What?
I forgot to say that Beyond the Darkness and Blade in the Dark were both filmed in Rome and Lazio, Italy. They were both filmed in the same place.
You're a little late there, bud.
I am. But, hey, better late
Note
than never.
taken, if you saw our previous podcast, you know what he's talking about.
Yeah, just like your period. Better late than never.
So anyway, so these dudes own this farmhouse kind of thing, and it's being foreclosed. And they have this genius idea. It has to be foreclosed on a certain time. So I think by midnight at some time. So they have this genius idea to kidnap the guy who's foreclosing's wife on Halloween. They dress as clowns. They kidnap her. And obviously, what started as a joke ends up going terribly wrong. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to lie, this is a slow fucking burn film. Like, achingly slow. Like, we're talking like, okay, any day now, the fun can begin. And it really never actually takes off. Mm-hmm. It doesn't. It just literally burns all the way to the end. And you go sit there and go, well, how is this a slasher? IMDb classifies it as a slasher. Mm-hmm. So does Rotten Tomatoes. It is classified as a slasher film, and there is murder. There's a weird, creepy clown guy in the barn stalking them. I love the. I think the buying point in this film was the creepy clown music in the barn, and the whispering. He said, "You whisper to him." He really
give
would
them
terrorize
messages.
them. Yeah, he terrorized them.
No, this is a slasher. It is a slasher. It is. It's not a good one, but it is one. None of these people you like.
Nope. I like Ollie, though.
Ollie's alright, but he's an asshole.
He's
and
fat.
The thing is, like, he's a pathetic piece of shit. He gets fucked for a while. Then someone cock-blocks the motherfucker, which Peter is a piece of shit. Why would you... Here's the name... Like, you watched the film. I kind of did. Like, I hit play and I stopped. That's kind of like the same thing. Why would you have any of these people in your life at all? They're all horrible people.
Every one of them.
You don't like a single... Even the bitch that gets fucking passed around like a fucking wet sock.
She was like a whore.
You don't like any of these people. You know what the fucking first thing about this fucking film is? You pieces of fucking garbage. I'm a poor fucking piece of shit that eats roadkill for dinner. I don't want to see fucking people playing polo. You lost me. You lost me as soon as you're rich? I hope you all die. You know what the thing is about films? Now, this is just me ranting right now.
Rant it out, bud.
The thing about films is you have to care for your characters. People do not know how to build proper characters and get proper actors to give a fuck about anymore. That's why no one gives a shit about horror. That's plain and simple. You have to give a fuck about your characters.
There is no character building here.
There is no character building
No.
in this at all. All you want is these people to die.
I mean, I never saw this movie before then. When I found it, because I'm a tape head, I will always buy movies for the fucking cover art, no matter how bad it is.
True. I have connoisseur.
That wasn't that bad, though.
Yeah, not that bad.
That wasn't as bad as this, I should say. This, hands down, is probably literally the worst movie I own. Like I said, though, I had John Candy in it, and the cover art was cool. I go,
well, I mean, it also fails for the horrible fact that it's so hard to watch because it's so noisy, and also dark. It's so dark.
the whole movie's filmed at night almost.
Yeah, and
I mean, there's daylight,
and
but-
it's not filmed properly, so everything's dark. So you don't really get a lot of proper, cinematography. Everything's dark.
I think they were trying to go for a...
Did John Candy shave for this when he took his shirt off? Because he was very not hairy.
Oh, I don't know.
He
was young, though.
He literally looked like a pig.
Yeah, he did.
It's just
I
a
said
very-
the same thing. I think he was just... he was probably 24 when he probably filmed this?
24, 25. Wasn't
He was super young.
Didn't he... What was John Candy was a very nice man. He was always like picked on the whole deal growing up and shit. Didn't he play hockey or something too?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I do know...
Like John Candy was like a hockey, he played for a team or something like that. There was, he had I don't know how to say this. I wouldn't say a tortured life because he ended up getting rich, but at the same time he had your stereotypical I didn't fit in life, and that's how he became a star.
Well, I mean, every role he played the same guy that fat. Like at Stripes. He played Ox.
Well, but he was great in Stripes.
I know, but like he played that big bumbling fucking, just big fucking retarded rich fucking dude, kind of like.
Yeah. My thing about this film, John Candy's John Candy, Camp Candy.
Camp Candy. We talked about that the other night.
But I don't know about you, but I the helper being the killer at the end because he was just.
Well, was he the killer or were they both the killers?
No, he was the killer.
Okay.
He was fed up with her shit.
Yeah.
I get it. But the weird ending almost looked like she was the killer the whole time because they focused in on Allison the whole time for some reason. I'm like, I don't understand this ending at all. The cops are like miles away watching the whole thing. I'm like, I don't understand this at all. Like, there's so much I don't get. Maybe because Canadian cops are fucking bunch of pussies.
County Mounties.
Fuck you. But it just doesn't make any sense, a lot of this. But the thing that was exciting to me about watching this film was I thought John Candy was going to be the killer. And that made me excited. And it didn't happen.
I can see where he could be a red herring.
I just thought like it would be great if John Candy was actually the clown killer, like super serious like the whole time, but then goofy clown guy and being the murderer, and then going like kind of like the John Wayne Gacy kind of thing. Like that would have worked so much better than the travesty they put on this VHS tape.
A lot of build up. It was a terrible movie.
I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10.
Oh, really? 2 out of 10?
Yeah, 2.
I was gonna say 3 myself.
Yeah, but that's still 2.5 out of 10 is still pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because it's like in that 1981 Scream thing. It's so dark you can't see anything. It's a watch it if you want. And one guy on Internet Movie Database did say it correctly. If you're a big fan of John Candy, you have to watch this film. If you're not, don't watch this film.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. It's just one of those things where, like I said, I love John Candy. I love all his workings.
Yeah, I do too.
So I definitely had to check it out, it being his first film. And so I want to see what John Candy was like before SNL and Second City.
The Bears.
Yeah, before all that shit. And the Bears, that was Chris Farley, wasn't it?
It was Dan Aykroyd and Chris Farley, I think.
Yeah.
I thought he was in somewhere about there.
I think they're all Canadian. It doesn't fucking matter.
That's true.
Um,
None of the Canadian matter.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, I don't care. It's one of those things where I mostly own this movie now because of the cover art. I know it's a terrible fucking film. But that's what's great about Slasher Sundays and our podcast alone is we're going to discover movies that are terrible. We're not always going to agree if they're good or not. There's been so far one case, I think, where you liked a movie I didn't like. Mm-hmm. And vice versa, I imagine. And so it is what it is. It's trial and error with a lot of movies. Like I said, I never saw this movie since before last year. And
The Great Outdoors was not a terrible movie.
The Outdoors was great. Uncle Buck.
Big Bear.
Did you ever watch that fan theory where he's actually the devil in all his movies?
No.
Oh my god, I'll send you a link sometime where they break it down and how actually John Candy plays the saint in every fucking movie he ever fucking plays in, and they break it down and how they're all tied together too. Mm-hmm. Like when remember in fucking Home Alone where he was the guy in the fucking polka band?
Yeah.
You know, and he kind of like got fucking.
He left them all night in the funeral home with the corpse. You know, he didn't talk for a couple. He's okay though. That kid's bounced back.
He's a polka king.
Yeah.
You know, but like I'll say like something. It's funny though how they break it down. They go.
One of the craziest movies John Candy was ever in, and I can never remember the name. So excuse me, people. But it's that one they said it was supposed to be filmed around Pennsylvania area with the fucking roller coaster and shit. Dan Aykroyd's the weird ass mayor in it, and he plays a woman. John Candy plays like a maid
Double Trouble.
Woman. Double Trouble.
It takes place in like a junkyard.
Junkyard with
the two big babies.
The fat babies.
Yeah, Double Trouble.
It's a fucking weird ass. Isn't that like the weirdest movie ever? My parents love it. They have it on VHS.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
It's
that was one of those movies they played all the time when I would stay home from school.
Yeah.
It would always be on TV.
They were eating the big bratwurst with the fucking.
Yeah, they had like a fucking like roller coaster and at the end like it'd eat people.
They would eat people and kill people, and the bones were just flat.
I'm sure a lot of people.
Apparently, it's filmed somewhere around Pennsylvania.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, another PA Pride moment.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome. You know who had that movie in? I know you don't give a fuck about. Not really that I do either, but I thought it was weird because it was Tupac Shakur was in that movie.
At the beginning.
Whenever the
No, he was one of the ones on the coaster ride, wasn't he?
I don't know. He was with the Digital Underground. Remember the rappers that got arrested and brought into jury, and they did that whole like musical aspect.
Yeah.
He was in that movie doing the what do you call that? What's the fucking main part of the fucking music you play? The fucking
DJ.
The chorus.
The chorus.
He was part of the chorus line.
Well, that just shows he's a capitalistic piece of shit that doesn't actually have any principles, and I'm glad you're dead. There you go.
So we got a 3 out of 2, 9, 5. What would you rate this again? 2 and a 5. 2.5.
Well, with our today, it's a 2.5.
It's a 2.5. I give it a 3.
And it's not a 2-4, I tell you that. 2-4 in Molson. Here it is.
I would have loved to see fucking John Candy a lot. I think he died young.
John Candy did die young because he was fat.
And a lot of cocaine.
And a lot of cocaine.
For the weight he
wasn't Wagons West? Wagons East? He died filming in Mexico?
I don't fucking know.
Wagons East, I think it was with Chris Farley and stuff. He was filming that. He was directing that when he died.
They ever released that?
They did.
I never saw it.
They did, yeah. Wagons West or Wagons East, it's called, with Chris Farley and stuff.
Let's back up. What's your favorite John Candy film? It can be anything. Cartoon, fucking movie, TV show, anything. Do you even have one? Was he as memorable as that for you to have a favorite movie?
No. He was always that other guy. He was always like, oh, that's John Candy. Who gives a fuck?
I liked him as Barf in Spaceballs.
He was good in Spaceballs, but I don't like space stuff because you're gay. I really do I like the fact that he was eating beef stroganoff the whole time because it always made me hungry for beef stroganoff. Because I like that. But I don't like, we ain't found shit. Spaceballs is pretty fucking funny.
Comb the desert.
But the thing is, I don't think of him as soon as you say that. I always think of Great Outdoors or Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh!
That's where it's at. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is probably my favorite John Candy.
All right. I rebuke my fucking vote. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was amazing.
Fist bump?
Fucking A. I love that scene too where they're driving the highway and they turn to they're like skeletons and shit.
Yeah, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I have that on VHS and DVD.
Let's freeze.
Yeah. He was so annoying, but I understood why he was annoying. At the end, I felt bad. Like, I hated him in the movie. I go, yeah, fuck, he's an asshole. He's a fucking dick. He's annoying, but like, oh, his wife died and shit. It's like, oh, man, I feel like an asshole now.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Cheers. All right, well, that's it. That's all I got, bud.
That's all I got, too. We're sorry to waste your time.
Hey, 15 fucking minutes talking about a movie that fucking got a 3 score. Fucking not bad.
Not bad.
I had a lot of negativity to say about the fucking movie.
Well, it's just not a good film.
No, it's not. It's really bad. I'm not going to lie. It's got 3, but check it out. You be your own fucking judge. It's on YouTube.
Well, you get a Stripes moment. He's in his underwear in the mud.
Yeah. Yeah. Like an ox.
I don't know. Ox tearing those girls' tits out was fucking fantastic. So, cheers to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, family fun. Actually, Stripes is fucking amazing.
I love Stripes. Such a good movie.
You know, like it's Stripes and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is doing this for me. But I'm gonna go for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because it's pretty fucking
that's what I'm
fantastic.
going for.
Because honestly, Bill Murray steals the show in Stripes.
He steals the thunder hard.
Yeah.
I love Bill Murray though. He's like he raised me. Like yeah.
Did you see that there's a new Bill Murray zombie movie coming? Yeah. With that guy who played I don't know. I don't know anything he played in except I know he played the one role in Alpha and Omega, the wolf film. What is the animated wolf?
Okay.
The wolves. He played the one beta wolf.
Who, his partner?
Yeah.
The guy with the big ears, kind of?
Yeah.
He played Kylo Ren in Star Wars.
Oh, good, because I didn't watch that shit.
Yeah, no. I like him. I think he's a great...
Actually, I think I don't like him at all, and I want to hit his fucking face in with a hammer.
He's very ugly.
Yeah, he's ugly as fuck.
But Bill Murray is
and I'm beautiful.
I kind of wish Bill Murray was my grandfather.
I am your grandfather.
No, Bill Murray.
I am, though.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Pat. Well, that's it. Slasher Sundays episode whatever.
It's like 17 or 16.
I don't know.
It's pretty crazy.
I am Joshua.
And I'm a Pua. And we'll see you next time. This same bat channel, the same bat time. Ishy wishy, fishy fishy. Anyway, cheers.
Watch that finger.
Damn right.